How are you working with governments to set new priorities around education?
We're basically approaching governments and saying something of this type. You are apparently trying to attract students from other countries or to attract back your own students because you're interested in having talented people or because you want to have diversity in your universities because it's going to improve the experience for everybody and you want to have a more globalized society. And then we say, well, if we could give you a platform where you can directly talk to people and let them know, for example, that your educational system is one of the best rated in the world and, oh, did I mention, it's free. This is the case of Finland, for example. One of the top-rated education systems in the world by UNESCO. Their kids actually study less than in most countries in the world, including this one, and their performance is consistently better. So they perform best in maths and physics, etc. around the world. They study about 20% less, and their university is free. So it's a pretty compelling proposition. But most people I met in emerging countries, don't know about it. When I was in Bangladesh and I was dressing kids and say, hey, so what do you want to do? They say, oh, we want to go to American university, we want to go to British university. That's great, but we don't have a scholarship. And I said, did you know you could study in Finland free? And it's rated as one of the best education systems in the world. In fact, I think it is rated the best by UNESCO. And there was the classic aha moment. So I know what we do, for kids is about letting them know about their options more openly. Again, with a view of opening transparency in this market of opportunities for young people. For governments, it's about enabling them to bring these opportunities out.
Why should governments view education as an asset?
They should view education as an asset because if you look at the United States, the country has done the best out of this. They've been able to attract really smart people in the country. This has done two things for them. First, many of them have gone back and have seeded a different idea of the United States in countries that are hotbeds for, I guess, enmity with the United States, like Pakistan, etc. And this is a diplomatic reason, and maybe it's particularly pertaining to the States. But on the other side, they've attracted really smart people that have created a lot of economic value. Many of these people are actually students that have come into the country, and people forget that, but they do. And they spend $20 billion a year only directly, let alone the multiplier on all their economic activities. So truly, just like companies want to attract the most talented people because they understand that their power is the economic power of the people that are in their company, so do countries.